was presided over by Lieutenant General Lloyd Austin, commander of multinational Para-Lympics. The service members say that becoming American citizens is a great honor, and they're proud to serve in their nation's military. Throughout the years, the Olympics have been one of the most popular entertainment spectacles in the world, but recently there's been plenty of talk going on about the Paralympic Games. Lance Corporal Mandy Castillo tells us more about that event.
No, it's not the Special Olympics, but the Paralympics. And although these games don't receive nearly enough recognition as its Olympic counterpart, the movement has grown dramatically since its early days.
A lot of people, I'd never heard of Paralympics before I got into it, and it drives me crazy that I didn't know about it. But definitely, I think, especially with all the wounded soldiers coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan, a lot of us are getting back into athletics. Now you have 3 of us on the Paralympic team from Iraq and Afghanistan that are competing in Beijing, so definitely the awareness has risen. Probably, I'm sure it's doubled and will continue to go up and up.
Athletes and support staff of the Paralympic team arrived on Kadena August 24th to train for the 2008 Paralympic Games in Beijing, China. The athletes also help motivate and inspire service members with disabilities and show them being knocked down doesn't necessarily mean being knocked out.
It's kind of tough at first to walk into a hospital room, if you can imagine, and seeing this guy, seeing somebody, a fellow shipmate or a soldier, sailor, Marine, who has both his legs blown off in Iraq, and they see someone like me who has gone through something not the same but somewhat similar and has accomplished goals like the Paralympics. And I try to just show them the steps of what it takes just to get back to normal. And that's just the beginning. After that, they'll go on to pursue other things, and it's an inspiration to me.
The 2008 Paralympic Games are being held from September 6th through the 17th in Beijing, China. Lance Corporal Mandy Castillo, Kadena Air Base, Okinawa.
And now just a quick reminder before we leave, this coming Sunday is the annual Freedom Walk taking place in towns and cities across the U.S. The Pentagon Channel, of course, will be airing this year's event live from the Washington, D.C. ceremonies. Coverage begins at 08:45 East Coast time this Sunday morning. Highlights will include the opening address, the actual walk, and to wrap it all up, the Grammy Award-winning Oak Ridge Boys. Again, the Pentagon Channel will be airing the event beginning at 08:45 East Coast time this Sunday morning. And that's it for this edition of Around the Services.